The Washington Nationals, they're on the road today looking for this interleague win. Welcome to Major League Baseball. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. 2K Sports right here on this Friday afternoon. Close to 40,000 fans to witness this one. We'll see Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. So, Steve, what's in store for these Washington hitters from him today?
Well, against a lineup like this, even though you've got a good right-hander on the mound, he's got a chance to have some damage done. He has to believe in damage control. Give up one run, but don't give up a crooked number.
Here's the lineup for the Nationals. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, Starlin Castro is a guy that has that unbelievable talent. Another crop of these great young infielders coming up. Starlin Castro has a chance to be at the top of that list before long.
Eaton at the plate. He's leading off the game, and we get set for baseball. There's a curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Ground ball headed for the middle. The dive, and he's up with it. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. In fact, he had a dive and still had time to get up and make the throw. That's how hard that was hit.
Well, the accuracy of that throw is what's tremendous. When you're moving that quickly, rushing to get to your feet, it's awfully tough to be that accurate.
Take a look at the Red Sox defensively.
Defensively, as a unit, they need to do all the basics. Make the routine plays. Don't allow them to get extra bases.
He deals. Swung on, hit down the line and left. It has a chance. And goodbye home run. The Washington Nationals are on the scoreboard. And the first run of the ball game. Wow, it comes with a solo home run and a 1-0 lead.
A great piece of hitting right there. He turns on that one, rotates the hips, and drives the ball.
And that's going to give them the lead here, and an early lead.
I'm going to see if they can tack on a few more here in the first and put the pressure on. Well, for the Nationals, they've got things going right now with their offense as we watch them take the lead just now. And that's what it's all about, guys. Now they're looking to pad the lead.
Soto hits it. Goodbye home run. So that narrow 1-run lead is now doubled on one swing of the bat as he got it out of here.
You got a feel for the pitcher here right now. They're figuring something out, and he's throwing back-to-back mistakes and paid for it.
Sometimes in these situations, you just get too anxious on the next guy and feed him a fast one.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you hang on the mistake you made earlier and you make another one. Well, for the Nationals, they've got a lot of bats that mean business working today, and they're making all the right decisions offensively to keep putting on the pressure to score runs and expanding this lead.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. 2 away. Thames at the plate. Here's the pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. On the way. And he fouls off another one. Hit that one right back up the middle. Throws to first, side is retired. Great offense early. First inning sees the first 2 runs of this game. The Nationals on top 2-0. It's going to be Patrick Corbin on the mound. Washington has him starting. And Steve, as he gets into this Boston lineup, what are we going to see?
A good-looking lefty on the mound right here against the lineup that can put some runs up on the board. So pretty even matchup.
Ground ball towards the second baseman. In time for the out. We've got a chance to show you the Red Sox lineup. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, you'd love to see Mitch Moreland get to be an everyday player and get his 400 or 500 at-bats like a lot of the regulars do. Great raw power, great hands. He could be a solid run producer no matter where he hits in a lineup.
Here's a look at how the Nationals line up on the defense. And how do you like who's out there, John?
Well, consistency's been a problem for Starlin Castro. He can make the unbelievable head-turning play and then miss the routine ball. If he can get consistency, he's going to be one of the best shortstops in the game.
The pitch from Corbin. Hit sharply towards the hole. And a good throw gets him 2 down. Shortstop up. Now it's popped up behind home plate. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. Foul! And that's another foul ball. Trying to get him to go after that slider, but it's 1-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
The 1-2 on its way. Popped up, should be playable behind the plate. And looked for a moment like he had a chance to make that play, but not to be. Here's the delivery. Won't bite at the change. 2-2. Fastball well off the mark, and it's full 3-2.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Washington able to maintain that lead. Getting back to action here at Fenway Park on a great baseball weather day. And it's Howie Kendrick in the box now. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I'm betting he's going to come back with the fastball right here as he's done in the past.
1-0 pitch. A changeup stays outside. 2-0. Towards the middle, and that's a base hit. Kendrick on it first.
Well, when you're the manager, nothing pleases you more than getting that leadoff hitter on base in the inning, because statistically it'll show you that they usually end up scoring.
Up now their rookie third baseman. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
This guy's four-seamer's been hit 3 times so far.
Well, we all know he's got a great fastball, and it isn't a good sign for him that they're timing up his best pitch here in the second inning. Maybe he needs to cool off, back down a little bit, and go to his secondary pitches.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Hot shot towards the hole. It's time to get it done for Washington right now.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
Tried to saw him off inside with that pitch for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. And I mean, that's the hardest pitch for a hitter to try to stay back on. That's why he was out in front of that one.
The pitch. He swings and nails a liner. And it's through. Base hit for Gomes. And they score him. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Two men in scoring position, still no one out. He delivers, swing and a line drive. That'll be a base hit and an RBI.
It doesn't matter how they do it. They need to find an out. Strike out, fly ball, ground ball, get an out right here.
Eaton at the plate. And it just seems like they continue to find ways to produce, extending this lead and causing all sorts of problems for the defense.
And if you look at how this team is hitting right now, you have to say they're very much in control of this game at this point.
Starts him out here. And they throw wide to start the at-bat. They may be wanting to put him on. Slider waved at, missed. 1-1. And I think John's got a valid point about the momentum and energy we're seeing in the field right now. This offense does not look like it's going to let up.
No, it certainly doesn't look like it's going to let up. The pitching.
There he goes for second. Line drive. That's foul towards first. There's a swing and a smash. One away. And Gomes on his way home. And Gomes comes in to score.
Solid approach at the plate. Got a pitch that he could do something with it, that he could handle, and he picks up an RBI. Good job.
Here's Turner with the bat. And the confidence we are seeing here palpable. This lineup able to figure out effective ways to score and keep scoring.
And Gary, what you're saying about the redhead sitting in the catbird seat, because I think it's about time it's appropriate we talk about it right now.
Well, John, glad you've been listening to all these years. The saying goes, you got him in the catbird seat, and you're on top. The first pitch. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. Out number 2. And that'll hold the runner at first.
We almost got burned on this one. They shifted the outfield to the left like the percentages say. He hit the ball to right, but the defense is able to run it down and pull it in.
It's going to be Soto now. He homered earlier in the ballgame. A runner on first with 2 outs. And the first pitch. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. That'll be off the green monster out there in left. He's on his way to the plate. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first.
And guys, he had the wherewithal to take that outside pitch and go the other way with it.
And I think he knew that was the trick this time to get on base and avoid that out.
Excellent placement.
Castro gets a shot here. So with this offensive thrust, they extend the lead, and they are making it much more difficult for any sort of comeback.
And Gary, what you're saying about the redhead sitting in the catbird seat, because I think it's about time it's appropriate we talk about it right now.
Well, John, glad you've been listening to all these years. The saying goes, you got him in the catbird seat, and you're on top. Up the middle. And there's another one. They really are stringing these hits out. And Soto scores.
Well, that's one of those pitches when it leaves the pitcher's hand, the manager tells him, oh, don't swing, don't swing. Oh, great job, good piece of hitting. How he got his bat on that, I have no idea.
Thames at the plate. And you talk about delivering some major offensive firepower. Well, guys, this is it. This blowout, it's a dandy.
It's turning into a rout right now. These guys keep pounding the ball and scoring more and more runs. It's been all about the offense today so far.
Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses at the curve, 0-1. It's the kind of game where hitters can't wait to get to the plate. They'll fight each other to get up there.
And on the other side, it's a long, long game, Gary. Let's see if he can't speed it up a little bit here.
Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
Well, you don't know if this was an accident or he meant to do it, but he threw a great pitch right there. A backdoor slider catches the outside part of the plate, and you talk about a defensive swing, nothing you can do with that pitch.
A swing and a miss, strike 3, but a chance at first. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. Struck him out, and he's still going to make it down to first base.
Yeah, Gary, able to capitalize on this mistake. The catcher's got to keep it in front, knock it down. Couldn't get the out. We'll see how it impacts the outcome of this game.
And now an extra out in this inning. Singleton scored his last time around. Two men on, 2 men out. Here's the pitch. And he gets this one by him, 0-1.
Apparently he's looking for something a lot harder than that four-seam fastball. I don't know what else he has because he's way out in front.
A little too eager, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The side is finally retired. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They strike for an enormous inning. The Nationals totally controlling this ballgame. And we're going to see Martinez here. There's a strike from Corbin, now 0-1.
Now that he's elevated his eyes looking for that high fastball, let's see if he goes back down in the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And that'll put Martinez on at first now.
He gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. On the ground to first. Here's a great chance for Boston.
That's textbook base running right there. As he's approaching second base, he picks up the third base coach, gets the sign to keep on coming, and now they got runners at the corners.
No outs and the corners are covered. Corbin too far outside, and that's a ball.
Well, he's one of those pitchers that doesn't like to fall behind, and when he does, he wants to come right back in with that fastball, so you got to be ready for it.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. Fastball waved at, missed, 1-1.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
For some reason, he tried to hit that pitch in the dirt. It's a strike. Here's the pitch. Lays off there for a ball.
Well, with 2 strikes, I'm going to go with the changeup. Pull the string on it, get him off balance, and get a swing and a miss.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. He sends this one in the air towards center. Castro's there. That's one away. Number 7 man at the plate. I think if you ask most Red Sox fans in 2012 what they thought of it, they'll change the subject. I mean, it started out bad, it got worse. Everything that could go wrong did. Corbin too far outside, and that's a ball. And for the Red Sox, they needed to make some changes, and they did. But once they cleaned house, so to speak, they just plummeted down the standings.
I mean, they looked like a AAA club at times taking on big leaguers. And I think they got to a point where they realized we're not going to go to the playoffs, so let's evaluate some of the talent. But it was a horrible finish for the club.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
I love the plan, though. Keep that fastball low and stay out of trouble. The hitter just laid off a tough pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. And he saws him off as this one's hit on the ground. The second, there's one. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay, so they will not get the double play. Vasquez at the plate. Runners at first and third with 2 away. And it's fouled off.
Foul!
The pitch from Corbin. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2. That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner. From running it off the plate, the hitter just laid off.
Lays off, and it's full.
Now, it's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Red Sox can't get the offense going. Last inning, that pitching gave up nothing. That's what he wants to see. Now looking for the offense to try and expand the lead. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
Here's the pitch. Taps this one foul off to the left. Tried to get him to chase that curve. It's 1-2. Swing and a high bouncer to second. Number 2 in time for the out. Gomes at the plate. The Nationals ended with the best record in baseball. I mean, how amazing is that? 98 wins. A fantastic road mark. 48. That was tops among all teams. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. Out number 2. And credit the pitching with the Nationals' second best team ERA on the road. And you could point to that, Steve, as to why they were so tough.
And it's surprising. It's a young staff, too. A lot of times young pitchers can get overwhelmed on the road. This group didn't seem bothered at all. They'd go out and put up 0 after 0 on the board.
It's going to be Robles. Singled home a run in his last at bat. Had him reaching that time. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. Eaton at the plate. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And it's through. That's a base hit. And the run is in.
You know, I like seeing him being able to use the whole field here.
And John, the pitcher pretty much in that middle third, when you can control the bat through the zone like that, punch it where you want it to go, did the damage.
Absolutely, and it makes it a lot harder to pitch to you when you can do that.
Here's Turner with the bat. First pitch on the way. Ball. That's in the dirt. He traps it. Pitch on the way. Out in front, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Foul. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a ball hit well straight away center field. It ricochets off the wall, and now he's heading for home. And he scores. Wow, tremendous base running.
Boy, he desperately needs an out right here to try to stop the bleeding.
It's going to be Soto now. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. It's tough to get anybody out. And he throws the first one. Lays off that one outside. 1-0.
Well, it's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
The 1-0 pitch. That's swung on a liner here. And it's going to be good. The Nationals should score.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
So Starlin Castro, he'll try to keep it going. Well, this may be one of those games where everybody comes to the plate and everybody gets on. Here's the delivery. Swing and a hot shot. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
Thames at the plate.
Well, the advantage right here goes to the pitcher and defense. This guy does not hit with a high average with runners on base. Tendencies, though, can change with one swing of the bat.
Two men on and two men out. And gets set for the first pitch. Swung on line to right center field. And again, this lineup right now on fire. And Soto scores.
Well, this is where an inning can get away from you. You've got to have somebody to make a pitch or make a play.
So looking to capitalize on the RBI chances, Howie Kendrick. This is a potent offense on the field right now, really dominating. First pitch on the way. There's a swinging liner headed towards the left field corner. Bounces up against the wall. And they bring him home.
When you get an inning like this as a defense, you're looking for ways to just get outs.
And the number 7 batter in the box. And you talk about delivering some major offensive firepower. Well, guys, this is it. This blowout, it's a dandy. Here's the first one. Can't wait long enough for that one, and he starts out with a strike.
He must not have eaten for a long time because he was hungry for this pitch. Problem was, it's a pretty good slider. You swing that hard at a slider, pretty good chances you're going to come up empty.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And he's there to retire the side. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They strike for an enormous inning. The Nationals totally controlling this ball game. And if you've just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. And Bradley settles in. Good pitch from Corbin, swung on and missed. And it's taken outside by Bradley for a ball.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
Shot towards the hole. Castro's there. And that'll set down Bradley. It's going to be Andrews. And he bounced out his last time. And starts him out here. Corbin too far outside, and that's a ball.
Trying to get the ground ball out, you throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
1-1.
Was a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. On to first, that's out number 2. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
That swung on and grounded up the middle. Castro's there. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Nationals holding on to the lead. Gomes at the plate. He'll dig in. Start of the 4th inning. Walden will be called on to pitch. They've decided it was time to make a change here. Line drive fouled off towards first. Hit in the dirt. Number 23. One away. It's going to be Robles. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. Here we go with the first pitch. Walden couldn't find the strike zone with that pitch.
That's the perfect spot you want to throw that slider. Down and away. Let the hitter think it's going to be on the plate, start a swing, and then have it break off the plate.
1-0 pitch. That's a cutter in there. 1-1.
With that good running action on that cut fastball, you think you're going to center it at the heart of the plate. It just moves off to the corner. He didn't offer.
Here's the 1-1. That one's hit. Bradley to field. That one's caught. Eaton at the plate. He singled his last trip. And he starts him out. And Walden gets it by. Called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time. In control in the count now. 0-2.
Looking for the ground ball out. Trying to get the hitter to roll over on it. Throws that sinker on the outside corner.
Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And the Red Sox coming up next. Number 3 slot up again here. 0 for 1 so far. Could change that if he can get a hit off Corbin.
And look, the way he struggled to catch up to the four-seamer the last time, you have to think you got to go back there again until he proves he can catch up to it.
Gets him to commit to that pitch, and he's down 0-2.
Look, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, now they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. Over to first base, and they get the out.
Now, great catching. He's earning his money behind the plate today, chasing that ball in the dirt, blocking it, and getting the runner out just in time.
That could be a great way to start the offense if you can get a runner like that on, because that's really a steal when you do. And we're going to see Martinez here. He's 1 for 1 so far. We'll see what he sees first here. Good pitch from Corbin. Swung on and missed.
Well, I tell you what, for a two-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
It's taken by Martinez inside. He got things going earlier on. First at bat, he got a single off Corbin.
And it came on a two-seam fastball, and we're going to see in this situation and count what pitch he throws him.
Yeah, in the last single, he didn't do any damage, but he'll be looking to get something started here with no runners on.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Martinez, a ground ball. Castro's there, and that'll retire Martinez. And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. Base hit his last time. The pitch from Corbin. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Well, the one thing I think compared to what we normally see from him is today he's really relying on that slider.
Well, you know, guys, in looking at everything he's been throwing, the thing I notice is how few times he's gone to the changeup. Not sure if he's not feeling confident with it, if the grip's not right, but he needs to use his off-speed stuff.
And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. Still unable to score. Boston still a 0. Here's Turner with the bat. He homered earlier in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Walden's too far outside. That's going to be a ball.
He's not very aggressive in this situation, Gary, so I think as a pitcher, you have to get in the zone right now. You don't want to go down 2-0.
Here's the 1-0. And that misses as well. That one's wide of the mark, and it's 3-0.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Cut fastball, taking all the way. 3-1.
Well, he tends to be patient in the 3-1 count. He's looking for that perfect pitch, that keyhole pitch. If he doesn't get it, he's going to take it.
And it's fouled away.
Foul!
Here's the 3-2 pitch. He fouls that one off.
Foul!
That misses ball 4. That is a guy you do not want to put on base.
That's just special right there. Anytime you can have that long of an at-bat, keep your focus, foul pitches off when you have to, and work that walk, that's what hitting is all about.
It's going to be Soto now. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
Walden gets set and delivers.
Ball.
And Soto takes that one low.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
The 1-0 now. Taken by Soto, high for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3. Comes set, 3-0 pitch. Caught looking at a fastball, 3-1 now.
One of the many unwritten rules in baseball is you don't swing on a 3-0 count when you've got a big lead.
Swung on and ripped towards second. This one into the alleyway, should be extra bases. There's the throw. He's around third and he's heading home. And he gets there all the way from first.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
And in the batter's box, it's Castro. Here's the first pitch. A shot up the middle, and it gets down. A 3-for-4 game. Good hitting job. And Soto scores.
Well, this offense in this inning getting away from them a little bit. They've got to go out and get some outs right here to try to stop this, or it can get carried away.
Thames at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Can't connect. It's 0-1.
Just couldn't catch up with that heater. Excellent pitch and a late swing.
No balls, 1 strike, and here's Walden. 0-1 is a sinker in there, called strike.
He threw that one exactly where he wanted it, down and in.
Here it comes. Line towards third and foul. Got him, 1 away.
Gary, that's an outstanding slider. That great late action. With 2 strikes, not much you can do with that one. Tough one to hit.
Two for 3 thus far. Castro, the runner at first, and he'll start him out. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, a great pitch and a great strike right there to get that pitch down and away. Look, if you can throw it out there consistently, you keep doing it, you're going to have a lot of success.
No balls, 1 strike, and here's Walden. Kendrick, foul ball. And Walden can't get him to swing at that one, and it's going to be low.
If you're going to miss with a slider, that's exactly where you want to miss. Down and out of the zone.
Here's one that misses. 2-2. And Howie Kendrick got a swing and a miss. He's gone.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
Well, back-to-back pitches that just did the job beautifully.
John, I think those last fastballs actually threw off his timing. He looked like he might have been looking for something else.
Yeah, that's a difficult part of hitting. If you're looking for a breaking ball and you get a fastball, it can make you look bad.
In the box, their third baseman. Flew out last time. Starts him out here. Can't get him to chase it. That's low. Ball 1. At the belt, the 1-0. Sinker just off the black. Falls behind 2-0. Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him. And he won't get that one in there, so on 3-0 he surrenders the free pass.
Well, he didn't want to lay it right down the middle, but he misses with this one low, and now he's walked him on 4 pitches. He's got to settle down.
Gomes at the plate.
Gary, with 2 runs in this inning, and that right there, his second walk. Things really starting to unravel for this guy.
Two down. Runners at first and second. And Walden gets it by. Called strike. 0-1. And we have repeated, Steve, of what we're seeing in this inning. A pitcher's worst enemy, free passes.
No question about it. They always seem to come around and score. Now the hitter's got to be locked in, looking for a pitch to drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for a strike. 1-2.
On this 1-2 count, the batter has to protect the plate. The numbers indicate he's willing to chase if you throw it out of the zone.
And Gomes watches, and that's going to be outside.
I like that slider on the outside corner. It's awfully hard for the hitter to lay off. He sees fastball, and then it breaks away.
Walden gets set and delivers. And Gomes will take that pitch, and it's low. The payoff pitch. Here's Walden. And he missed ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
So many guys just go up to the plate and swing just to swing the bat. This is what you call a professional at bat. He was patient, he worked the count, he worked the pitcher, and he got that free pass.
Losing right now in this ball game, and they may need some help out of the pen. Fresh arm is up.
Well, we see some real signs of fatigue out of this pitcher right now. The velocity's dropped, pitches are flattening out. They need to get somebody in there.
That's off the plate away, 1-0.
So let's do the math here. 2 runs in, 3 walks in the inning. I would say that not going real well right here, Gary.
Ready with a 1-0. And he watches ball 2. Oh, these situations, they are game killers. And the defense, all they can do behind is stand around and watch.
Well, clearly the pitcher is losing his confidence out there right now.
There's a sinker for a strike, 2-1.
Good, hard, boring, sinking action on that one. Good stuff.
The sinker misses, and now it's 3-1.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That misses. Ball 4, and here comes a run.
Good eye by the hitter there, laying off that low ball, understanding below the knees, take it.
Eaton at the plate, and he'll be looking to pad the lead a bit here.
When you get these kinds of opportunities, you have to capitalize on it and swing the bat.
And the pitcher's really got to bear down now. Bases are loaded with 2 down. First pitch on the way here. Fastball in the dirt that time. He stays off it. Here's the 1-0. Lost the grip on that sinker, and it's 2-0.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
And here's a sinker for a called strike. 2-1.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Here's the delivery. Cutter misses that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, the cut fastball up and away can be dangerous because that pitch can run over the plate. Fortunately, the hitter laid off it and didn't get hurt.
Line towards first. In there, and this is going to be trouble. And this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run comes in. And Gomes scores as well. And run number 3 is across. He will clear the bases. What a shot. A 3 RBI triple.
Well, besides a grand slam, the biggest hit in baseball, you have a bases-loaded situation, and you clear the bases with a big triple. And I tell you what, he was flying around those bases with the excitement of knowing he just drove in 3 big runs.
Number 37 will be coming in to pitch in this game as they make the pitching swap. That'll do it as they put that one away. They break this thing open, an enormous inning here. The Nationals totally controlling this ball game. And a tough 3 outs and a long 3 outs by his standards. It's a devastating blow for his ball club. The offense still not there. Here's the first one. Good pitch from Corbin. Swung on and missed.
They need more offense right now, Gary. I mean, only leaving 2 runners on base. we're moving through the middle part of this game, heading into the later part of the game. I mean, they need to give themselves some opportunities to score runs. Patience at the plate. Get somebody on.
On the way. Smack that one. Long fly ball, but it's a foul to the left. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Now we've got a chance to take a look at the slider again. Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And the right fielder batting again.
Well, no question, Corbin is pitching spectacular in this game.
Well, when you're putting together a pitching performance like we've seen here today, you got to utilize all areas around that strike zone. Here's how he's been fooling these hitters.
Well, one of the best ways to see if a pitcher's fooling the hitters, strikes out of the strike zone, and look what he's doing here.
Well, that's the key, Steve. Anytime you can get guys swinging the balls out of the zone, you know you're going to have success. He's been doing that today.
Vasquez at the plate. He struck out last time through. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Washington still ahead. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. It's going to be Soto now. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
Ground ball. And through this time for a base hit. The hits just keep on coming. That's 5 today. And that'll bring Starlin Castro to the plate.
I don't know when I've seen a guy this on in the batter's box. Great day at the plate when you get 3 hits. 4 hits is a fantastic day, but 5, come on.
3 for 4 thus far. First pitch on the way. Oh! And whatever that was, it missed badly. 1-0.
Well, this curveball just drops right off the table. It's a good pitch. Give the hitter credit for not chasing.
At the belt, the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
What do you do, guys? Look, I don't ever feel bad for pitchers, but I kind of feel bad for these guys today. 4 hits in this one.
Thames at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Castro, the runner at first. Runner at second is Soto. There's one that's in there, called strike.
Well, the pitcher going for that hole, and most hitters swing up and in. He found that strike zone with a 4-seam fastball, and he couldn't get to it.
Looks at one that's in there, 0-2.
Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
Here's a swing and a slow roller up the middle. Number 2. That retires Thames.
Now they do get an out, which you like, but I thought they had a shot at a double play right there. Now you've got 2 guys that with a chance of base hit could score 2.
So looking to capitalize on the RBI chances, Howie Kendrick had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. He delivers. Fastball misses away. 1-0.
Well, they could really use a strikeout right here to get the second out of the inning. And you got runners on second and third. You don't want to give up a productive out or a base hit.
Had him looking for something else, but that just misses. 2-0.
Well, with first base open right here in a 3-0 count, don't look for just a pitch right down the middle to try to get one of those get-me-over strikes. He might still pitch around him to put him on.
That is a ball. Now Kendrick, we'll see if he goes on 3-0.
Well, that pitch just took off right there and exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
Now it's 2 down. And the number 7 batter in the box. He walked and later scored his last time through. Second base is Castro. On at third base is Soto. That misses inside. 1-0. A high pop-up. That one's grabbed. Side retired. They give 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits. Can't get them home, though. And the Red Sox coming up next. End of the order. Ready to do some work at the plate. Satisfied manager, I think, right now. He's got the ball club in a pretty good spot. And Bradley settles in. He'll lead it off. Home half. We're in the 6th. Hit in the air to center field. That's one away.
Well, this lineup can't figure him out at all. 13 consecutive batters going back to that dugout without any luck.
It's going to be Andrews. These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
Pound the strike zone. Strike one critical, and it's proving to play out in this one. He's retired 9 batters in this game when he's throwing a first pitch strike.
And the first pitch. There's a strike from Corbin. Now 0-1.
Gary, they've only left a couple runners on base offensively so far through the middle part of this ball game, and they're going to have to give themselves more opportunities to see if they can't come up with that big base hit. That's just not enough offense.
Called strike outside corner. Quickly in the hole now. 0-2.
When you can mix speeds and hit your spots, this is what you get. Nice pitch.
Ball. Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. The catch, and he has it for the second out. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Last at bat, he grounded out. The first pitch. Fastball swung out and missed. 0-1.
He looked really out of sync on that swing. Swung late. Looks like he wasn't anticipating the fastball.
Swung on a fly ball down the left field line. And Soto puts that away to retire the side.
An outstanding effort so far in this one. 6 shutout innings, making pitches when he needs to. Defense helping him behind him. An outstanding team effort so far.
Still unable to score. Boston still a 0. Gomes at the plate. Walked in his last plate appearance. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now, he likes to go to the junk once he gets up 0-1 in the count, so you better stay back.
That one fouled off by Gomes. Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 away.
Okay, Cam's going to show us the four-seam fastball here.
Well, couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
It's going to be Robles. Last time up, he walked, forced in a run. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And in there, at least for a single as it gets down.
Well, he's been quite the story for this guys today. That's his 3rd hit, and he's figuring out a way to get it done no matter what he's seeing up there.
Eaton at the plate.
Well, even though they find themselves in a tough situation here with runners in scoring position, this is the right guy you want at the plate. He does not hit well with runners on base.
First pitch of the at-bat now. And he takes the ball 1-0.
Well, the pitching hasn't gotten it done, and in a little bit of a jam again here, so it doesn't matter what we're doing out there. The offense keeps on rolling.
He swings and drives this one. Bradley's there. Didn't have a problem getting over there in time. And he looks that runner back to second base. Here's Turner with the bat. Homered back in the first inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He deals. A swing line to left center. And in there. He gets that one down. That's his 3rd hit, 3 for 5. And he scores.
And with that, all he needs is a double to complete the cycle. Let's see if he can get another at-bat.
It's going to be Soto now. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
And gets set for the first pitch. A line drive toward short. And it gets down. I guess we shouldn't be surprised today. Wow. Anything he hits is in. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
And in the batter's box, it's Castro. He's 4 for 5 in this game. And he throws the first one. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that one to fall in, and the run will score.
As much as you want to blame the pitching, we're now talking about more than one pitcher giving up all of these hits. Right now, you have to credit the offense. These guys are really swinging the bat.
Thames at the plate. Well, definitely not an overstatement to say this offense may not be stoppable today. First pitch on the way. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. Here comes Soto for the plate. And Soto scores. And right behind him, here's Castro. And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a 2-run double.
Well, this sort of situation, giving up 4 straight hits, the manager has to start to consider pulling him. You got to question the confidence a little bit right now.
Kendrick is the batter now. Show no mercy. When the offense is going, you don't give up at bats, and they're not. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
Swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. And Bradley puts that away to retire the side. Big offensive inning, 5 base hits and 4 runs. The Nationals totally controlling this ball game. And the 3-hole will be coming right up. Their shortstop in the box. He struck out swinging in that last at bat against Corbin.
Well, that curve did him in the last time. You got to believe he's going to look to swing early in the
back up the middle. Whoa, straight back at him. Man, you talk about going back up through the box. That one almost got him. So he's on board. It'll be a base hit there. Still no one out.
And we could see a big inning right here. You start off the inning with the single. Everyone now is on board and ready to go. Let's see if they can push some runs across.
And we're going to see Martinez here. Grounded out his last time up. First pitch of the AB. Swing and a drive, deep left center. 1 away. And they just tried to hold him there at first.
Well, he's pitching with a lot of confidence out there right now and been very efficient with his stuff. A hard guy to beat when he's locked in, and he's clearly locked in today. Well, you can't blame the manager here playing the percentages, bringing in the right-handed hitter against this lefty pitcher. Let's see if it pays off. Well, for a long time, Dustin Pedroia has been a big part of the Boston Red Sox. He was a guy that could do a lot of different things, but with all of the trades made, he's now a centerpiece in the building block of this team.
There's a strike from Corbin, now 0-1. And Steve was talking about Dustin Pedroia. He's one of those people, dirtbag, and I say that with great affection, John. I mean, he's somebody you really look up to if you're a fan or a fellow ball player.
And that's the ultimate compliment you can give a player by calling him a dirtbag. But yeah, he plays the game the right way, plays it hard every game, and whether he's a leader in the clubhouse or not, he leads by example when he takes the field.
Good-looking fastball. Called the ball, though, 2-1.
Now, Gary, it's tough to score when you only get 3 hits. We're deep into this ball game, and they have just not been able to mount any pressure against him today.
The 2-1 pitch. He watches the fastball go by. Now it's 2-2.
Now, Gary, he's aggressive on the 2-2 count, so if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. Let's see if the pitcher can hit his spot.
The pitch. Fastball misses high, and it's full, 3-2.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
The 3-2 pitch. And he heads down to first base. That's ball 4.
That's good plate discipline by the hitter right now. Good pitch recognition, laying off the ball out of the zone.
6 slide up at the plate again. Nothing yet for him. 2 at bats. Still no hits against Corbin.
Well, he swung right over the slider the last time up, and you better believe that when he gets 2 strikes, he's going to see that slider again.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1.
And that's by him. 0-1. This one's grounded near third. Foul.
Ball.
Low, and it's 1-2. One-two pitch coming. There's a smash towards the hole, and Thames makes the play. And the right fielder batting again. He was set down with a ground out in his prior at bat. The pitch from Corbin starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pitching coaches love it when you can throw it down and away consistently. He got it done right there.
Low for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's the pitch you want for the ground ball out. That 2-seam fastball at the bottom of the strike zone. Just couldn't quite catch the plate. Good eye by the hitter.
Fouled off.
Foul ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls another one off. Swing, hot shot. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. And he scores from second base.
Well, the shutout broken up right there, but I tell you what, no shame in the performance he's given in this one. He's been outstanding.
Well, there's no complaints right there from the manager, the pitching coach. The pitcher did a great job of keeping him ball down in the zone. Just give the hitter a lot of credit. He went down and got it.
Two men on and 2 men out. And the first pitch.
Foul.
It's fouled away. The pitch.
Strike
Looks
2.
at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. Here's an interesting breakdown on what this pitcher's been doing.
He's trying to keep the ball down, but he's having trouble getting a strike called when he throws those pitches down in the zone. An inside edge shows he's attacking down in the zone more than usual for him.
But even if the ball's down in the zone, though, he's got to keep it to the edges. He's leaving it too much over the middle part of the plate. Even though it's down, he's got to work an edge.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, and they leave a couple. Boston showing some life. They try to inch their way back. In the box, their third baseman. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. Brazier is called on to do the hurling now. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Strike 1.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you see that pitch coming in, and it starts at the center of the plate, and all of a sudden, as soon as you start your swing, that's when that slider starts breaking away, gets out of the strike zone away. He can't stop his swing and swings and misses.
Ball 1.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. The pitch.
Ball
Missed
2.
with the fastball outside. 2-1. Two-one pitch.
Strike
Lays
2.
off that fastball. It's a called strike. 2-2.
That fastball just froze him on the inside corner. Now we're going to see where he goes. Look for something soft, possibly away.
That one's hit. Bradley to field. And he'll put that one away for out number 1. Gomes at the plate. Last time up, he struck out looking. And here's the first one. Hit on the ground. Number 2. 2 away. It's going to be Robles. He doubled his last time. The first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, how about a chance to get through an inning without any base runners and without any runs? I mean, they've been blowing out in this one so far. Put a 0 up there and let's see if the offense can get it done.
Check swing on that pitch, but it found the zone anyway. 0-2. The pitch. There's a swing, a high bouncer towards the hole. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning, nothing on. And here come the Red Sox. Going to be the home half of the 8th. Bottom of the order to get things started. And Bradley settles in. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Well, this is a good move right here. You're bringing in the better defensive player. Defense helps you win games.
And that misses for a ball.
Well, the key right now is base runners. Get guys on base. Hope you get that big inning to try to break this open and see if you can't catch up a little bit.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And that's going to be a hit. Credit that one to Bradley. Probably thinking about the matchups here as we check the bullpen. Left-handers throwing.
Oh, that's right. I think they're getting him loosened up to face the hitter in the on-deck circle.
It's going to be Andrews. Going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown on this pitcher's pitch types that have turned into hits today. John, Steve, your thoughts?
Well, that slider of his has been hit 3 times throughout this game.
You know, the hits he's given up off of that pitch, I don't think he's going to use it much more as he works his way through the lineup. But overall, you've got to be pleased with how he's competed.
First pitch on the way. There's a strike from Corbin, now 0-1.
Well, that's a hittable pitch right there, Gary. A fastball in the inner part of the plate. But if you're looking out over the plate, sometimes it freezes you.
Smashes that one towards the shortstop. It's caught. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Last time up, flew out. One down, runner at first. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. He dives, and he's got it. And he'll scramble, take it himself for the out. Whoa, what a play. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your arm. And coming up, we'll see the Nationals. Eaton at the plate. 2 hits, 5 trips to the plate for him. Starts him out here. And that's in for a strike.
Well, climbing the ladder with that four-seam fastball, trying to get the hitter to elevate his eyes. He gets the strike on it, and the hitter doesn't pull the trigger.
Here's the pitch. Misses for a ball to even things at 1. And he swings and hits this one foul. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Grounded up the middle. Number 2. Over to first for out number 1. Here's Turner with the bat. Well, he's saying the ball well today. Now needs that 2-bagger for the cycle.
Well, he's been driving the ball well. Look for him to get a ball up in the zone that he can drive.
And the first pitch. And there's ball 1. Here it comes. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. It's the second out of the inning.
So they almost got burned there. They played the percentages, shifting the outfield to the left. He hit it to right, but they were able to regroup and run it down.
It's going to be Soto now. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
First pitch of the AB. That's hit foul by Soto. Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That misses low and inside, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike.
You try to run that two-seam fastball down and in. It means you want to get the ground ball. He didn't get it, though, as the hitter lays off the tough pitch.
There's a swing and a smash. Bradley's there. That's caught. Side is retired. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. 8.5 innings over. Bottom half of the 9th coming. Things will start getting a little more difficult. Third man in the lineup coming up. He's reflecting right now. Not likely a lot of positive reflections, however, in this game. Good pitch from Corbin. Swung on and missed.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Missed badly with the fastball there. 1-1. He delivers. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. Hit sharply towards the hole. And And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher there. He's normally not called upon to play first base. He does a nice job completing the task and getting the out. Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground, and obviously they've got a hill still to climb, and running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining, so they've got to get something going and keep it going.
And Martinez ready to start the at-bat. First pitch.
Ball one.
And Corbin outside the zone. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a rocket toward short. And that'll retire Martinez.
Now down to their final out right here, Gary. So, I mean, looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
Drew a walk as last time. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And in there, base hit.
Well, that's just great hand-eye coordination right here. He saw the defense, knew where he wanted to go with it, and he did it.
And a really measured, confident swing right there. Excellent touch, John.
Everything going right for him that time.
Up now, their second baseman. Lined out last time up. Here we go with the first pitch. Started to go around. Holds up in time. 1-0. Corbin with the 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch. Slider. Runs outside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Comes up empty there. 2-1.
Well, he recognized that two-seamer. It seemed like his timing was right there, but he tried to turn on it and just came up empty.
He's ready now. The 2-1. Can't make contact. It's 2-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Well, the Nationals make this one easy at the end as they win by a wide margin. So many things gone right there, swinging the bats.
Now a look at our player of the game. A standout performance deserving of the recognition today.
And a lot of these times you get multi-hit games, but they really don't mean anything. This one, though, was very important because everything he did constituted them scoring runs. He set the table, he scored runs, and that's why he's our player of the game.
When you take to the road, Steve, any win will do, but when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message to your club and to that club that you showed up to play.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a great time, as good as we did. Then you're all set. See you next time.